Issue was heard by the U.S. Supreme Court today. The High Court appeared divided at times during arguments over the constitutionality of gay marriage. CBS 4's Cynthia Demas spoke with a local couple in Washington and at the forefront of the fight for marriage equality. Cynthia's live with what they had to say. Cynthia.
Yeah, they had a lot to say, and they were among thousands who were there, Elliot. Now, the Supreme Court heard the arguments today, but they won't write their ruling until sometime in June. So it is up to the U.S. Supreme Court to decide, when it comes to gay marriage, what is justice and freedom for all.
What do we want? Equality!
This was the scene in front of the U.S. Supreme Court on this historic day, where same-sex marriage had its day in the highest court. Jeff and Todd Delmay from Hollywood, Florida. They were among the crowd. And then they spoke to us via satellite after the hearing.
Such an exciting energy to feel, the crowd's building in this very important moment that, the entire movement has worked for so long.
The Delmays were one of the first gay couples to marry in Florida, but no, the ruling that allowed them to marry is on appeal. A decision by the Supreme Court will decide once and for all if their marriage and all other gay marriages are legitimate.
If this hearing had happened 5 years ago, I'd be very nervous.
But he says in the last 10 years, the issue's gained momentum. Justice Anthony Kennedy seems to be the swing vote in the U.S. Supreme Court.
That sort of was anticipated.
The Christian Coalition sent us this statement, quote, "Today, a majority of U.S. Supreme Court justices, even Justice Stephen Breyer, a member of the court's liberal wing, rightly expressed skepticism on declaring homosexual so-called marriage a constitutional right and imposing that redefinition on all 50 states. We agree, however, regardless of the Supreme Court's ultimate decision, this issue, just as abortion, will not go away." We also spoke with former North Miami Mayor Kevin Burns, who has been with his now husband for 31 years. He legally adopted his 13-year-old daughter in Vermont when she was born. Gay adoption was just legalized in Florida about a year ago. If the Supreme Court rules in favor of gay marriage, you could adopt as a couple.
Marriage was never that important to me until I started having a child, and then you have assets together with your partner, and then you realize how many benefits are given to traditional couples, as they say.
So now it's the same waiting game, but this time waiting for the ultimate ruling. So how does the United States of America feel about same-sex marriage? We're going to have to wait 5 to 9 weeks to find out. Live in Northwest Miami-Dade, I'm Cynthia Demas, CBS 4 News.